Nothing will keep you cool on a hot summer day like a crisp pFriem Pilsner.
We're here at Idiot's Grace Winery and Orchards in Mosier, Oregon, just down the road from our brewery in Hood River. And we're out here today picking some beautiful tart cherries that Brian McCormick of Idiot's Grace planted for us several years ago. The crop is looking amazing this year, and we're hoping, if all goes well, to get some beautiful aged lambic barrels on this beer as soon as later today.
So we like the cherry pits. We have found that we kind of like what the pits contribute in flavor. They have like a little bit of like a vanilla kind of note. It's like really similar to like marzipan. That marzipan note kind of brings it over into the cherry pie realm. Well, Sarah, cheers.
Cheers!
Welcome, we're back here at our Cascade Locks barrel aging facility with all of this fresh picked fruit. We're throwing them all in this tank here, and then by the end of the day, we're going to pump some barrels of lambic up on top of the fruit, where it'll age for the next 3 or 4 months, and once it's ready, we will bottle it up and wait for it to condition until it has matured and is ready for everyone to enjoy. Today we're processing through a bunch of nectarines. We always go for the juiciest, ripest fruit because it translates to nice, bright, bursting flavors in the beer. These nectarines are destined to rest on top of a nice Sauvignon Blanc barrel-aged golden ale. And it's gonna rest there for a few months while it absorbs all the flavors and breaks down this fruit. And then hopefully we'll have it ready just in time for you guys for summer next year. Is one of our beer and wine hybrids. We work with our friends and collaborators at Brooks Vineyards, where we join them on harvest day, helping to sort several tons of estate-grown Riesling grapes. Then we transport them back here to Cascade Locks, where they meet barrel-aged sour beer. A few days in, a cap of fruit starts to form, so we punch them down to increase skin contact. After resting on the fruit for 2 months, we'll be ready for packaging.
We're here at Crosby Hop Farms, one of our favorite hop vendors, to choose some varieties that are going into our beers next year. We're also going to take a tour of the facility. Come check it out.
So we're a brewery that has a selected amount of hops each year on contract, and what we do is we work like good folks like Crosby, and they give us several different lots to look at. They give us from like this farm, this amount of acreage, and what we do is we'll put it up against 3 or 4 other farms and acreage. Some of it's from Washington, some of it's from Oregon, and comparing against each other, taking down notes. We're going to score them from a scale of 1 to 10 and then rate them against each other. And then what we do is have a collective conversation about it, and then we're gonna make a big decision on what we're gonna take those hops and use them for the year. Some of these represent for us about 1,000 pounds. Some of them can represent as much as 30 or 40,000 pounds.
Yeah, so the key descriptors we're looking for a true brand standpoint, fruity, clean, candy, pineapple, sweet, going into gummy bears, specifically Haribo, Hawaiian punch, the flavor of red, high aromatic but not too messy. Specific descriptors we picked from last year were bright, fruity, clean, high quality gooseberries. We ranked it at 8 of 10. So that's the standard we set. We do use this pretty heavily in hazy IPA. Topher, why don't you start us off with 450-030.
I got pineapple. It was a little bit like messy candy, a little creamy, coconut, and then some hay and some tea there, definitely. I ranked it my third, and I scored it 6.5 out of 10.
Candy, Jolly Rancher, strawberry, nice but not powerful.
We got starfruit, kiwi, coconut, papaya, nice. It was like, I got really like clean Eldorado with like a lot of really, really nice flavors. I scored this pretty high. I scored this an 8. It was my first pick.
031. Straight up canned peaches, lots of stone fruit, super juicy. I ranked it 7.5, and I picked it as my first. I would probably have ranked it higher if it was just a little more punchy.
Totally agree on how clean it was. I got gummy bears, pineapple. This one was my second, and I ranked it a 7 out of 10.
Juicy, fruity. We got some big tropical punch. This seems to be collectively the best one, but then this also scored really, really well. I suggest we just do a quick check-in on these two side by side. Both are really nice hops.
Yeah, they're really good on both of them.
I feel like going back and forth between, they're both really clean, but this has a higher intensity, which I think is what we want.
Mess around on the ladder and stage some stuff if you wanted to get some faked footage
Of
of us fake picking cherries.